I'm Claudia Carucci, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Some of you know me as a Washington, D.C. psychotherapist for the past 23 years. In 2010, I also created the Dynamic Meditation Toolkit and Workshop Series. And this year, I'm launching the Dynamic Re-Evolution Legacy Series. And guess what? I'm also the author of the upcoming book, Humanity 101. So this video is to teach you how to navigate my channel. And listen, I am obsessed with organization and order because for so much of my life, I needed it. And sometimes when I go to other people's channels, I don't know where to start. What sequence should I follow? And so on my channel, I want to provide you with that sequence, mainly because everything that I teach, I actually needed. Okay, so let me tell you what we're going to do and what you're going to do when you come to my channel. So the channel is separated by playlists. The first one will be vlogs, and this is mainly for folks who want to have a little more description and explanation of some of the concepts that I teach and some of the things that we learn in dynamic meditation and some of the things that I teach in dynamic re-evolution. And I'll have that. It'll say vlog, and I'll give the topic that I'm covering, okay? And that's also if I do a piece on Instagram, a reel on Instagram, you'll be able to find the longer version here. The second playlist will be tools, and the title will be that. It'll say tool, safety, control, and approval. Tool, breathing. Tool, etc., etc. Okay? This is super important. Why? Because I know that sometimes what I need in the morning, in the evening, at 3 a.m., when I'm feeling overwhelmed, when I'm driving in the car, I need the practical and portable tools. Okay, that's what dynamic is all about. Practical, portable results in terms of managing our own reactions, our daily reactions. So you can go to the playlist that says tools and just press play. By the way, the video that gets the most hits is called For Overwhelm. Okay, and so that's a really great example of what people are needing on the go. So that playlist I'll keep adding to that one in terms of tools. Okay, the third playlist will be meditations, and the meditations are for all sorts of topics, and they usually have music. They do have a video loop that accompany them, but you don't have to watch that. That's just to keep it going. You can close your eyes, go to sleep. Remember, for those of you who've worked with me, we talk about framing the day. Play it in the morning, play it in the evening, okay? You frame the day with a meditation, and all you have to do is just receive it. You just have to receive the meditation. So you'll find a whole playlist on meditations. The fourth category is resources. I have playlists of my favorite teachers and my favorite topics. Again, I teach, I do therapy with the things that I needed and still need. So think of this YouTube channel as a library, as a place of resources that I provide for you. Okay, so for example, I have teachers who talk about being an empath. I have a channel that's all about clinical topics, directly clinical topics like obsessive compulsive disorder. That will be there. I want you to have it at any point in an organized way. You'll be able to go to the category, okay? So I will put teachers, and maybe I'll call it resources, but either way, there's a fourth category that will have teachers and topics, and you'll be able to go there and find it, okay, when you're looking for it. For example, codependence, the narcissist empath relationship. All of that is going to be on there. Everything that I've done with Dynamic is mission driven. So I want there to be equity, parity, and clarity. It's super important to me because I know what it's like to not be able to pay a therapist. I know what it's like to feel embarrassed about needing a certain type of help. So I want it all here available to you. And please, you tell anyone, just say, hey, if you're needing help, but you're not willing to go to therapy, or you're not willing to take the courses, or you're not willing to take the workshops, fine, we get that part of the journey. We get it. Then just go to the YouTube channel on your own, right? You could tell your friends that. You could tell your family member that. And for you, you can just have this YouTube channel whenever, and it's mission driven. I want you to have this library of resources. I want you to have my voice. I want you to have you knowing that I am here doing this in a way where I want to give it to you, okay? And then just to end, you'll see a lot of my different looks over the years. There's a lot of vintage stuff, but it's so good and it's so congruent and it's so consistent with everything that we do in Dynamic, okay? So check it out. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And check out my website. It's brand new, www.claudiacauterucci.com. And there you're going to see all my events, what's coming up, what workshops, what services I provide. Hit me up. I'll see you.